Our guardian angels come forward today with a message infused with warmth, clarity, and divine intention. A message that carries the promise of good fortune and emotional fulfillment as you move forward into the next chapter of your life. They want you to pause for a moment, take a breath, and allow yourself to receive these words with an open heart. There is something beautiful unfolding around you, something you may not yet see clearly, but it is already in motion. The universe has been quietly rearranging pieces behind the scenes, preparing blessings that are meant to find you exactly when you are ready. There is someone in your life, someone you know far better than you realize, who has been carrying a quiet, tender flame for you. This person has been secretly hoping you would pick up on their feelings, hoping you would notice the subtle ways they show care, affection, and admiration. They have been waiting for the right moment, holding on to unspoken emotions, wanting to reveal the truth of their heart when the timing aligns. Your guardian angels emphasize that this confession is not far off. They want you to know that this person has much to share when the moment is divinely appointed. The angels understand how overwhelmed you've been lately. Life has not been gentle in its pace. You've had responsibilities piling up, personal obligations pulling you in different directions, and emotional weight resting heavily on your shoulders. With so much happening at once, it's no wonder that you sometimes feel disconnected or scattered, as if you can barely keep up with your own thoughts, let alone the people around you. There are days when you are simply too exhausted to fully engage or notice the subtle hints in your environment. Because of this, you may not have realized that someone very dear to you has been longing for your attention. They have been silently aching for the chance to share their feelings. They think about you more often than you know. They wonder how you might react if you knew the truth. They believe they have a good chance with you, yet they hesitate, unsure of when or how to take that leap. This uncertainty has kept them quietly preparing behind the scenes, working on something that will benefit you in ways you may not expect. Your angels want to highlight this again. This person has been secretly hoping you would notice their love, their devotion, and the depth of what they feel. They hold so much inside, waiting for the right moment to reveal it all. And when they do, you will be astonished by the sincerity and richness of their heart. They are drawn to you because they see qualities in you that many others overlook. You have always been someone who works hard for the things you desire. Even as a child, you didn't beg or plead endlessly for what you wanted. Instead, you would find your own way. You would seek solutions, put in effort, find ways to earn and build rather than demand. You valued independence before you even understood what independence meant. Those around you admired that about you, and even now they still do. You understand the value of money, effort, and perseverance. You appreciate what you have because you've earned it. But despite your work ethic, you haven't always had luck on your side, especially when it comes to finances. Opportunities have not always been abundant. Sometimes, you have found yourself stuck between survival and comfort, unable to fully relax because you don't know when the next challenge might arrive. Your angels know this. They have watched your struggles. They understand your exhaustion. This is why they bring up the subject of money and stability, because the person who loves you carries something that could shift your life in profound ways. This individual has feelings for you that run deep and steady. They often wonder if you've ever noticed their affection, though part of them suspects you're simply too busy or mentally preoccupied to pick up on the signs. Even now, as you hear these words, you may be unsure who this person is. That uncertainty is part of your charm. Your innocence, your focus on responsibilities, and your tendency to overlook romantic signals make you endearing in the eyes of this person, and even your angels smile gently at this sweet, unaware side of you. This person, however, is not just emotionally invested. They are financially secure. Whether through their own success or their family's resources, they have wealth, stability, and connections. But what matters most to them is not what they can provide materially. It's how they can support you, uplift you, and offer a life where you no longer have to struggle the way you once did. They want to help you succeed not because they think you need rescuing, but because they genuinely want to see you thrive. They want to share what they have not as leverage but as a gesture of devotion. So this scares them. They don't want you to think their affection is tied to what they can give you materially. They fear that offering financial support might make it seem like they're trying to buy your love, even though that couldn't be further from the truth. Your guardian angels want you to know wholeheartedly that this person's feelings are sincere. Their love is pure, steady, and rare. It isn't the kind of affection that flickers or fades with time. It's the kind that deepens. The kind that grows stronger the more they observe your strength, your kindness, your determination, and the way you move through life with quiet resilience. When two people genuinely love one another, they naturally want to give, uplift, and support. Financial abundance becomes just one of many ways love expresses itself. This kind of love only blooms between two souls who resonate at a deep level. Two people who are not only lovers but best friends, companions, partners in every sense. If you choose to walk a path with this person, you won't have to carry the burdens you've shouldered alone for so long. The universe does not deliver blessings halfway. When it blesses, it does so in every direction. And because of your pure heart, generous spirit, and unwavering dedication, the universe wants to go further, offering blessings that are long overdue. Though it may be tempting to try to figure out who this person is, your angels encourage you not to overthink it. Their guidance is simple. Allow things to unfold naturally. Let the blessings approach you without chasing after them. You have always possessed a patient spirit, and now is the time to lean into that patience again. This individual is gathering courage, aligning their emotions and preparing for the right moment. Give them just a little more time. The universe has magnificent plans for you, plans that intertwine with theirs in unexpected, beautiful ways. They are preparing something special, something that will take you by surprise. If you are someone who enjoys noticing signs from the universe, your angels want to share a few that may appear around you. You may begin to notice a particular cat lingering near your home. This cat may rest under cars, nap in warm corners, and appear content simply being in your presence. You may wonder if it belongs to anyone, but what matters most is that its presence is a sign, a symbol of spiritual companionship and protection. You may also find a bird regularly perched on your roof or balcony. At first glance, it may seem like any other bird, but this one will rest often, watching quietly, its head occasionally shifting left and right as though observing. This is another sign, an emblem of divine watchfulness. Unexpected opportunities may appear in your professional life as well. A promotion, a raise, or an unexpected offer may surface, taking you by surprise. These moments will not be random. They will be the universe rewarding your persistence and commitment. Interestingly, before this person reveals their feelings, you may notice them pulling back slightly. Do not be alarmed. This small distance is not rejection but preparation. Think of it as the calm before a storm. But in this case, a storm of blessings, clarity, and emotional truth. Your life is on the brink of becoming something extraordinary. A chapter filled with unforgettable moments, new beginnings, and heartfelt revelations is approaching. Your angels couldn't hold back from sharing this glimpse of what lies ahead because they believe you deserve to feel hopeful, informed, and uplifted. But with all these gifts arriving, your angels also want to gently remind you to care for your health. You have a tendency to overindulge at times, whether emotionally, mentally, or physically. While this is not a serious concern now, it is worth being mindful. Too much of anything, even joy, food, work, or distraction, can create imbalance. Treat your body and spirit with care as new blessings make their way toward you. There is nothing to fear. Everything is unfolding in divine timing. The universe is working to elevate you, to unlock your potential, and to bring forth experiences that align with your highest path. The person who longs for you is part of this plan, but even they need a bit more time to step fully into their role. Remember, this message is not about if, it is about when. The blessings are certain. The love is certain. The shift is certain. And now, let us close with a prayer intended to wrap you in peace and divine reassurance. Lord, we ask for your guidance over this person's journey. Help them recognize the love that is drawing near, the love that waits patiently for their heart to open. Grant them the wisdom to discern the intentions of others, the strength to welcome opportunities, and the courage to embrace the blessings you are preparing for them. May they find comfort in your divine timing, trusting that all things are moving for their highest good. Your hopeful spirit, your gentleness, and your unwavering positivity have planted a seed long ago. A seed that,